Hey everybody, how is it going? Welcome back to the hashtag Lockboss Show and Giveaway. I tell you what, I'm here with the one and only LockFather.
Hello.
How we doing?
Doing okay.
Like to hear it. How's that cough doing?
Well, I'm hoping it's not going to happen.
Everybody, thank you so much for tuning in today. I tell you what, we're going to be, of course, here in a few minutes, going over the post of the week, the comment of the week, and then we're going to chat with the LockFather when it comes to making or finding keys for random stuff the customers bring in.
Yeah, it can be difficult sometimes.
Yeah. But, yep, so that's what we got going on here today. I tell you what, it's a little weird. We have the light. What do you call that?
Light
on the other side of the room today
because of the solar eclipse.
Yeah. Let's put a little in there. But is it just me or is it messing you? Does it feel weird?
Feels weird.
It does, huh? Oh, I like it. I like it. How is everybody doing today? I tell you what, it's cold here. I still have my jacket on. I've been living in my jacket today.
No, that's the way I run around.
But, I mean, you kind of run hot, though.
Yes, I do. That's what all the girls
Yeah,
do.
Externally and internally, right? Oh, but of course, hey, we're drinking the Topo Chicos. Cheers. Oh, so good, so good. Yeah, it's cold, man. It's supposed to be warming up.
Yeah.
A couple days. Warming up. All right. Well, hey, let's go ahead and hop into this week's show. And yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. All right, here we go. Season 3.4 posts of the week. This one comes from Matt. He says, hinge key, a type of lockout key. You see that there?
Yeah,
Have you seen those before?
Yeah, I think I got a couple running around.
Talk to me about how those work.
Well, the hinge goes in, and then you pull out the other. But no.
But how does it lock in?
Yeah, well, now I'm looking at it because it has a little pin in it to hold it, the hinge.
Mm-hmm.
I've got a couple of those someplace. So maybe I don't know what I'm talking about.
Oh, hey, George Blair's in the comment says, old post office lockout key goes into the back of the lock cylinder.
Oh, from the box, probably.
Yeah. Okay, and that must be what the little hinge part is. Probably grips onto something, maybe. It's interesting.
Yeah.
Cool.
Back
some
of the
people.
cam.
Yeah, like it kind of.
We have old post office.
Because if you look at it here, like if you look like at the picture, like that
Yep.
little gap on the bottom shoulder,
Right.
is like it kind of locks it in. Whatever it's gripping onto.
Right. Ours still say A, B, C, D on them. A lot of our post office boxes.
Do they? So the user key is from the outside. The lockout key is reversed and pushes in from the back. I like it. That's cool. Very cool, isn't it? Good stuff, Matt. Hey, thank you for sending that photo in. All right, this one next up comes from Deadly Danica says, time to switch out the old work bag for my sweet new Lockboss bag and tool roll from CLK Supplies. I got it. And I got my little helper, received my order super fast. Thanks, CLK Supplies. I'm excited to get it all organized. I tell you what, I don't know about you, Dad, but I love like when you get a new bag like that, getting to like put your stuff in it.
That's why I kept it in my car.
You know? Oh, so you've been getting them.
No, I just got it today, first one.
Really? And for some reason, is what you're saying is it didn't make its way
to any of the stores.
Probably
use it at home.
You know,
as my carry-all.
Fun fact.
PVC. Right?
Fun fact about that bag. By the way, Deadly Danica, first of all, thank you so much for the business. Much appreciated. And on top of that, thank you for sending in the photo. I love seeing all the keys on the back wall, by the way.
Yeah, it looks good.
Absolutely love it.
Color coded and everything.
Yep. And but you know, what was it last year for charity for Christmas? I took one of those bags and put a bunch of stuff in it.
Girly stuff?
No, like screwdrivers, tape measures.
So she's like your mother, has her own toolbox.
Well, the problem is I mean,
they go to yours and take it and they don't put it back.
Yes. and like when you find yourself searching for a basic like number 2 Phillips,
you're irritated.
Well, you're just like, why? Right? So I got the own bag and all that stuff. So yeah, so we use one at my house as well. So that's cool. I like it. All right. Hey, thanks again for sending that in. Greg K says, were the tools pink? They were not, but you know, I still have like fun fact, like in high school, I was pretty obsessed with tools and all that stuff. Remember that? And I bought all these Craftsman tools.
And she bought you that 3-stacker toolbox. Yep. Boy, that's a nice girlfriend at the time.
It was, you know, so I still have all my tools. So
then he just comes over and takes mine. Go, oh, Dad, I don't got that one.
No, never. When? Hold on here, Julio.
You have Julio, all the small stuff.
Hold on, Julio. Go ahead. You know what? Like, I don't know exactly what's going on, but put on some confession music real quick because there's something obviously the LockFather needs to get off his chest. All right, so Julio has confession music for you.
No, it's just, you know, oh, Dad, I don't have one of those. Can I borrow that? And then I don't see it anymore. I go to get it, and it's at your place. I don't ever think I've been in your garage more than once because you make it like Fort Knox. Don't let anybody in there.
Really?
Yeah. Seriously.
Okay. Yeah, I've
seen when you got the beef, you know, you just open the door wide enough in the freezer so you can throw it in there out of my car.
Hey, this is your confession, not mine. So just keep it going.
No, I have nothing to confess.
Julio already has the music on. Just let it out.
Yeah, that's all I can say. He doesn't like me snooping around his stuff because he'll probably think I'm going to take it back.
Keep it going, hey. You know, hey, I'm just here. I'm a listener right now.
No, I'm done talking.
Okay, hey Julio, go ahead and cut the. You know, Dad, do you feel better?
No, because I haven't got it back yet.
What is there an actual tool you're talking about?
No, I'm just saying because I know you got something.
No,
maybe one of those girls of yours came and snuck it.
No,
you had me over in the corner. You know,
I mean,
I got 2 rollaway toolboxes. You know, full of stuff. Not enough room for everything.
Well, Julio, put the confession music back on because you obviously had a little more. You had a little more in you there. Oop. Uh-oh.
They didn't hear any of it?
Oh, man. It looks like... Hold on here. Do we...
Let it out, LockFather.
Yeah. Oh man, you know what? I wonder if you guys did you all
PJ has secrets.
how weird is that? It looked like on our end it cut out. I don't know who or what was able to hear
What we talked about.
your confessions, you know.
I have no
I mean,
confession. Like your mother said.
I mean, it's
She always told me, you gotta confess. I have nothing to confess.
oh my gosh. So I don't really there was a little garble, but it's good. So I don't know what you guys did or did not hear there. When it comes to the Lockfather's confession, I happened to look down at my computer and it says that we were no longer live. So
you cut it.
No, I mean, I don't really know what's going on here. But anyway, so you feel better. So, I mean, this is what I've learned. Do a quick summary in case you didn't miss it. I have been, over the years, taking tools out of the Lockfather's garage.
Yep.
Which, by the way, I'd like to take a moment.
I do have another manual post hole digger, or do you not do manual work?
Oh my goodness. I mean,
almost 68 years old and I'm still doing that manual stuff.
Oh, I like it. I like it. So that, I mean, I would like to, for the record,
yes,
say that I do not have any tools of yours at my house.
Maybe Dino Dog took it.
And to the point where at any time you're more than welcome.
I got enough tools. I don't need to come searching.
But on top of that, I don't keep you out of my garage. You've only been in my garage once.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
I mean, I guess I don't. Yeah. You're welcome anytime in my garage. Okay. Anytime you want.
Double freezer or double fridge?
What do you mean?
It's in your garage.
Well, there's one freezer, one fridge. Oh. Is that okay?
Yeah. No, I'm just saying. You never know what you'll be missing then.
Oh my gosh, that's good. And and for the record, by the way, I tried not too long ago to get you into my garage to drive my tractor.
Well, I walked in.
Yeah.
But there's not much space for a big guy like me.
I don't.
He wants me to drive his tractor. Once you've been on one, he's got a beautiful tractor. He goes, Dad, step it up. Get in closed cab. I said, I'm old school. I don't need that stuff. He goes, well, look at this. I got a stereo and a heater and an air conditioner.
But guys, I tell you what, we are getting more than we bargained for today, and I like it. I mean, I think with all this going on.
Sorry about this, guys.
I'm just not sure if Julio knows what type of music to be putting on. For these different, like, is it another confession or what exactly is it? But no, that's good. That's good. Yeah, perfect. Okay. Anyways. All right, here we go. Once again, Deadly Danica, thank you for sending that in. Here we go. The comment of the week. I have never even thought about offering this. Thank you for providing this and making it easier for all of us. Of course, Dayman O'War, he's talking about, he or she is talking about the, or Man O'War, I guess man, right? Is talking about the video that came out 2 days ago about the equipment key, essentially tryout sets almost. So, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, they're really good. Ooh, hitting buttons. We're all over the place today. All over the place. All right. Now, before we hop into it, looks like Jimmy J has a question. I happened to look up CDA today due to some regional news. Yeah, unfortunately, we've had a little bit of that.
Unfortunately, today.
Oh, was it today?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's terrible. I noticed CLK is at the end of the runway. Ever worry about plane parts landing in the parking lot due to the other news stories? Yeah. Well, thankfully, it's a private. Is that considered a private airport?
It's public.
It's public?
Yeah.
but it's not.
All the movie stars landing there
Yeah.
to go to Gaza.
It's true. Yeah, so definitely in the summer is what I can tell you is the firefighting planes, that
Yep.
hold that
Retardant.
powder stuff. When those things take off, I mean, it feels like they're about 3 feet.
Well,
above.
I've ducked a couple times because even the small Cessnas,
Yes.
the private people, I go, man, and I just live a couple miles north and I can see the airport from my house, but I don't get that many planes around it.
Yeah.
Till they have the air show.
Oh, yeah. All right. Back to here. Okay. So the LockFather, I want to talk to you. So we're talking about equipment keys and is what I want to do. Okay. So up until now, essentially, knowing that these essentially a big ring of tryout keys exists.
Right.
If someone were to pull up, and I kind of know this a little bit, but I'm going to ask you the question, pretend like I don't, because I mean, I used to have to do this for you. I want to talk about when someone would roll up to your shop and let's say they have some sort of equipment on the back of a trailer.
Right.
And they're like, hey, sorry, at a job site, lost the key. I need another key for this. Talk to me about talk to us about how you're going to think through how to get a key.
Well, what kind of vehicle or what kind of equipment it is.
And they're like, I don't know, it's blue.
Yeah, well.
I think it's a Ford. Old Ford.
Old Ford tractor, old Ford trash compactor. I mean, they're all different, But like the old Cats and Case, they had 2 or 3. Now they got a lot more. Because we always stock all those,
Mm-hmm.
And now since those rings came out, it's good because before we went on air, I said, "Oh, what's that tractor company down here? It's
Sanny."
Sanny. I said, "Oh, I wondered where I could find some of these, and here you have them." So
yeah,
it's funny how all these other brands are showing up, and you can't identify the keys. So it's great to have those keys, and you could sell that one, but I would sell that one, write it down, and order 4 or 5 of them. So next time you got them, because I probably have, I'd say a good 60 equipment keys in stock.
Yeah.
And you're adding all the time.
Mm-hmm.
But a lot of it could be a B1 RA4,
Okay. Yeah. So let's get back to talking about when you're seeing this and you're going to go out there and take a look and see if there's maybe a code on it.
Right. Most of them don't.
But there's a few keys you're going to put in your pocket.
Right.
To take out.
And
tell us what they are.
It's usually the RA4 and the B1, because B1 will bypass B2, 3, 4, and 5. And the DE1, is it? No, maybe it's equipment key made by Illinois,
Mm-hmm.
It has a weird twist in it. I go out there and they go, oh, it's double. So I grab T80R Toyota, X54, what's the reverse, and try different ones until you get one to slide in.
Uh-huh.
And then you go, okay, is it a 5-pin, 6-pin? Do I need to cut the shoulder back?
Yeah.
Yep. And we try to hand file it and we get it. And, you go, God, key's almost nothing now. So then I cut the shoulder back a space and then start over again. Because a lot of those, you don't know if they're 4, 5, or 6.
Yeah.
Pin or wafers.
Yep.
But a lot of equipment, those, you have one in your warehouse, man lift.
Yep.
Same thing with those. There's so many different ones what fit them. That.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, so
John Deere tractor, my old John Deere tractor, fit half the snowmobiles.
Yeah. Well, and so to kind of summarize, right? The first thing, even when you go out to take a look at it, right? You're grabbing a B1, a Y11,
and a pick,
RA4, a pick. Why are you grabbing a pick?
Because I want to see if there's pins on both sides or just one side.
Yeah, you want to look down in there and
Right.
see.
And then, flip it over so you can see the keyway if it's a convenience type.
Yep. Yep. Yeah. So, I mean, that's a few things. If you don't have the tractor or the equipment tryout set, right? I mean, you're going to want to grab a Y11, B1, RA4 at minimum. And you're going to bring a pick out, open it up.
Right.
And just see what we're dealing with. Is there a bunch of wafers? Is there no wafers?
A
Right?
lot of them, like the Toro lawnmower,
Yeah.
You just put it in because it has a half moon.
Yeah.
There is nothing. You just put it in and it bottoms out and makes it work.
Yeah.
So, a lot of lawnmowers are like that.
Mm-hmm. It's a challenge, right?
Then the old John Deere's, they have the little, already pre-cut key. Don't know the number off my top of that. It's almost like a key to your towel rack, your towel dispensers.
Yeah. Yep.
So a lot of them are universal. I mean,
yeah,
they use them. And the same with the, bathroom. There's a whole slew of different ones of those.
Yep. So, with that being said, something that you're going to see next from me that is what I've essentially done, right? So like those keys, those equipment rings is what I've done is I've created, or I've went through and I've made a list of what blanks make up that set of keys. And I'll be coming, I haven't shot the video yet, but I'm going to be shooting a video going over what those keys are, and then there'll be a little assortment you could purchase if you want. I mean, I'm going to tell you what the part numbers are so you can grab whatever you need from that if you're currently not stocking it. And then that way, that you're going to be most prepared, A, to be able to make duplicates, and B, just give you a general sense of the keys that you're going to be running up against. So
yeah, because a lot of people think you know it all. You don't till you run across it and figure it out. And they're upset. What, you guys don't have them? No, I said we'll have it within a week. If we don't have it, but we can make other keys fit.
Yep.
Type thing.
Cool. Very cool. So that's coming up, and should be good.
Yeah.
Any other final thoughts or points? I mean, I wanted to have you on, kind of talk to you a little bit about this today. And then of course we're going to have you back on at the end of the month to do the winners, the $500 winners in 3 weeks?
Oh, I put hashtag LockFather. Did that work?
Nope. So,
No, it just, that's what locksmithing is a very interesting type business to figure out and create a key for whatever you're working on.
Mm-hmm.
It's always a challenge. Most of the time it can be fairly easy, but you got to have those challenges to keep you going. Your brain thinking. Yeah. Making, that you got everything. My board is probably 40 feet long between both sides.
Sure.
And there's still not enough room.
Yeah.
With all the transponder keys and remote heads. Got shelves now with little boxes full of all that stuff.
Just think back in the day, all you needed for the automotive section would be X keys. Yeah. And some, Ford, and a couple others. Right. B's and the Ford and the X.
Right.
Just think about the simple days, sir.
Simple days, and I got all those thousands of keys still sitting there. You don't really use that often. But when you got them, you charge for them.
That's true. It is very true. So, well, cool. Well, then I'll tell you what, not only do we get to talk about making keys a little bit, you also got to get a few things off your chest.
I don't have anything on my chest. I'll just tell you how it is.
Yeah. Very good. But perfect. Well, hey, let's go ahead and let's hop into this week's lucky winners. I'll tell you what. And of course, before we announce them, let's just go ahead and go over what to do if you win. And we've got some tunes going. I like it. So what to do if you win? Email us your shipping info to sales@clksupplies.com or call us at 800-848-6989 and we'll send your gifts soon. How to win? Comment on our videos with the hashtag Lockboss. Winners will be chosen from comments on the previous week's videos for our weekly giveaway. No purchase necessary. All right, with that being said,
I always like how you say soon.
Soon where?
When you're going to ship them.
Oh, yeah, we'll send your gifts soon.
Is that in a week, a month, what?
I mean, I never even
realized that, did you?
I never even realized that. I like it, though. Like, I like it now more than before. We'll send your gifts soon. Yes, typically.
I've been waiting for one since last year.
Oh, settle down now. No, so I think the thing is, right, it's not like everyone is watching this all the time when they win.
At the same time, right.
And so when they contact us, I mean, Kylie's in the comments, she could give probably a little bit more of a answer to that, but I think she ships them on Thursday.
Yeah, I'm just yanking your chain. That's what dads do.
Okay, fair enough. All right, so with that being said, let's go ahead and announce the winners. Now, would you like to?
No, you're doing fine.
Okay, here we go. Winner number 1 is North Star Lock and Safe 8206. Congratulations. Winner number 2 is G-Lock Access is probably how I say that. Maybe Glock Access, one of the two. I don't know. When I see lock in a word, I
Glock,
go right to
the pistol.
Yeah, Glock. But when I look at that, I see lock.
Yeah.
Me
too.
Hey, I'm a simple man. All right, I'm a simple man.
Nothing simple about you.
Let's see here. Winner number 3 is George Blair, who I was just was in the comments here a second ago. 7129. George Blair 7129.
Congratulations.
I almost sounded like an auctioneer there for a second.
Yeah.
Here we go. Winner number 4 is Adam DAJ. I'm going to say Adam, congratulations. And last but not least, winner number 5 is LC Lockout. LC Lockout. Congratulations. Very cool. And of course, we actually were just showing someone who got it in the comments of the week. Lockboss Old School 14-inch tool bag and utility roll. Both are Carhartt, by the way. Nice, good quality. You get those for free over orders over $555.55 and up. When you add to cart for offer, of course you can purchase them separately, but it's always way better when you get them for free, right?
Yeah, but I have to order $500.
Yeah.
Oh, my people are ordering more than $500 then.
Well, hey, by the way, I know a trick that your staff, I was actually recently let in on. Like if they have like $1,000, like in this case, if let's say they had like $1,200 of stuff worth the order, they'll split it in 2 to get 2 free gifts.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
Yeah, that's why when you go to one of your shops, it looks like it's my merch warehouse.
Yes. Now I understand.
Right? No, I mean, of course you can do that, but with the LockFather, we're going to, I like it. Actually, I actually like the shrewdness of it, by the way. But all right, let's see here. All right, so yeah, that's what we got going on here. Let's read through the comments here for a minute. George says CLK needs the same stuff as Lockmasters. What do you order from Lockmasters that we don't have, George? Let us know. How about that? I'm curious.
Besides safety deposit box.
Yeah, no, we're having those soon.
Okay.
Soon. As a thank you for bringing it up, because I need to talk to you as soon as we get off live, sir.
Okay.
All right. Should we do it live now?
Whatever you want.
No, it'll be good. Look through. Okay, yeah. Yep, Kylie commented in there. Very cool. Looks like Adrian's talking about a G6 plane that we keep over there. Do you have one I don't know about?
I can't say.
Okay. Well, if you do and I don't know about it, I would really, really like to go on it with you.
Well, I've been trying to find one to take to ocean shores because I'm tired of driving 7 hours.
A G6?
Yeah.
Aren't those like 40 million? Like you don't
If you
mind?
got it, you got it.
Hey, I mean, a man of means is a man of means.
Yeah,
right?
I don't know one plane from another as long as it goes up in the air.
Oh, that's funny. Okay, yeah, he says safe deposit locks, keys. Yeah, George, thanks for putting that in there because you're going to be pleasantly surprised here very soon. As a matter of fact, everything's loaded.
Is it? Good.
For us.
Because I got to order some tomorrow.
Oh, good man. Well, hey, you might want to just postpone that order just a day or two.
Well, when you got jobs, they don't want them postponed.
Fair enough. I see how you are. No, it's
Dad's got to do what a dad's got to do.
I like it. So them keys, boys. Yep. Hey,
So you have most of the keys, safe deposit box
Yeah.
keys for all the popular stuff.
absolutely. Well, very good, everybody. Hey, thank you for hanging out. Thank you for participating. Thank you for commenting on the videos and adding any sort of knowledge or information or thoughts that you have. Thank you for showing up live here with us. And man, it's really, really great to be here with you. I hope all of you, including the Lockfather, have a wonderful Tuesday evening.
Thanks, you too.
And we will see y'all same place, same time next week. So y'all take care and we will see you soon.
Have a